o'clock, we can get this meeting started. If you please look at the minutes from our last meeting. Oh no, the winter, the furnace. Are there any additions or corrections to the minutes?
You need a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
Second,
Second.
on favor?
Aye.
Jim and Dave. Treasurer's report, I haven't heard back from Tammy. Ken, do you want to go over the budget?
Okay. And I don't know if anybody's familiar with this, but the percentages are not what you think they are. Just let them go. Okay? We have increased our revenue that's coming in because some more taxes have come in. So we're up to 125,656 right now. We've already got the interest from the CD back in our account. And miscellaneous donations they're going all over the place on that one because we're getting them from everything. We're getting people donating for projects that we have going on. Just when they go in to pay a membership, and they only buy 6 months with $10, but all they got is a $20 bill, they say, just keep it, put it as a donation. So we're up a little bit on that. Library dues, we're behind on that one. We usually get more in, but we were closed and people didn't check things out, so can't be late if you don't check it out. Donations down there, as you see, we got about $2,112 left that's in there. So this is becoming the last month of this budget. So I will be cleaning this budget, if you know what I mean. I'm going to make sure that I have it either sent over to another character line or I'm going to spend it on what's supposed to be. Okay? And then our expenses, we're real good on salary. All right? I've been keeping it down as much as I can. We were a little bit up during a couple of weeks of summer reading program where I had to have more than just 2 of us in there. I had to have a third one because some of them groups had 30, 40 kids in it. 2 people, you're tired. You're just tired after that. So we got that. Let me see, go down here. Repairs and maintenance, that 8,000 sitting over there is not really there. Okay? It's a mistake that they have not fixed yet. Linda knows about it, Leanne knows about it. They gotta go in and put it back in. You should be reading a $3,289.66. But the air conditioning quit working 2 days ago. So they're sending somebody out tomorrow morning, and that east air conditioner they put on, for some reason, is not kicking on.
So this is the brand new air conditioning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that he's gonna check it. We've had the fans on and coolest we can get it is 76. And then when the door's open, it jumps up and, so that's probably where that's gonna go if it's any major thing. Subscriptions, 1,169. I need that line to say 1,869 because I got to pay Amigos, which is in charge of Evergreen. But I'm sitting on that bill because I talked to Amigos, and I can sit on it till October 15th, so new budget will come in. Children's program, well, that's 6,000. Once she gets the bill from summer reading program, is going to drop drastically. I think I've got right now about 4,200 that's coming through. Children's program, we spent that, as I said, cell phone, normal, office supplies, down to $89. I just got a bunch of paper in, so I have to wait till,
Trash bags.
and trash bag.
We go through a lot of
We go a
trash
lot of trash
bags.
bags. Cleaning supplies is down. Books, 5,017.03. No, that's down to 2,000 because I just put in a big order before they're shipping. She hasn't got an invoice yet for her to take it off of this. Miscellaneous, we're out of bounds, but that's because that's I need money. And then I go use it, and then I find some of these other columns and go, oh, transfer this money, please. By the way, his name's Peter, and her name's Paul. And then grant expenses, $17.95. Once the Science Heroes is paid for, that'll take $700 of that. The two authors that came will take $400 of that. So that's going to go down pretty fast, once we get the invoices in. And if you listen to city meetings at all, she says it every time that we're in budget. So I'm trying. I don't know about the rest of the city. Really, that's up to them. But
What was the interest that we earned on that CD? Was it like five or 6,000? Do you remember? And is
the
it-
money we got
Yeah,
was 2,000.
2,000. Okay, so, and it's quarterly, right? Doesn't it come up in June?
No,
You messed with it, Tara, last time. Isn't it quarterly? We look at that? I think it is. So June, so maybe again in September. Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't pop up every time and we can't look at
it
it.
just comes out of nowhere sometimes.
Yeah, well, because I remember we voted on taking the money that time because we needed it, for stuff. Okay, just my curiosity. I
Okay.
think it is. All right, any questions for Ken on budget? Motion to accept the treasurer's report, or at least our,
I'll
I
make a
make a
motion.
okay. Okay, Martha and David. David second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Old business, none. Does anybody have any old business? Nope. New business, approve Marcinda Redburn to the library board. We can do this like we did with Tammy. Give Marcinda the opportunity to ask questions of the board and you an opportunity to ask her questions. So Marcinda, do you have any questions?
I don't have any questions for the board.
Okay. Do y'all have any questions?
Anybody have questions for me?
Is there any kind of rule about how long she had to have been out?
A year?
1 year.
Okay.
1 year.
Yeah,
And
Yes.
it's been
1
over a
year.
year.
Yes. You got any questions for her?
So have you been out a year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you? Has it been
Yeah,
that
it was
long?
September.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I was finished
So
in
she would-
September.
She still stays in the library, so you don't think she's.
She's there every time I
I know.
come in.
I know.
And we had
So why don't we,
But it,
why don't we approve her?
well, we approve her now, but then city council has to approve her in September.
Oh, okay.
And they have to
So-
approve it. Yeah.
Well, we can do our part.
We do our part.
Yeah.
And we have no other applicants, correct?
We have had no other applicants, and with, if y'all vote on Marcinda, that gives us one more spot that we need to fill. So friends, neighbors that live within the city limits, fill out the application on the city website. Now, I will tell you again, the link to the library application, you cannot click on. But all the boards are listed, and you can click on any of those live links and get to an application. All the applications are the same. And then turn that into city. You can fill it out.
For me, either way.
Yeah, well, they can drive through, go through the drive-through. Linda Cochran gets them and scans them and, then sends them out. So yes, we will have, depending on tonight, we have one more spot open. You have any questions for her?
Resume looked good, the application looked good.
You're just gonna skate right on in.
That's up to you guys.
Okay, well, I guess I need a motion, please.
I'll give you a motion.
I'll second.
Okay, Jim seconds. All those in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right. Welcome to the library board.
Thank you.
Maybe. Yes.
Okay, Ken, back to you.
Okay, to get your July, August director update out, I'll run through some numbers with you. And if you have questions, you can either hold me in or stop me. It don't matter because I printed this because I don't remember anything.
Okay.
Okay, circulation for just July of this year, we had 1,156 items come out of the library and get returned. That's without the ILS, intra-library loan service. That's without using that. Genealogy requests, we've helped over 22 different requests that have come in, and things have been found. They printed out, took pictures. We got people that's doing class reunions coming in, checking things out and getting pictures of it and putting them back. And they're doing everything they can to keep Linda irritated, and they're doing a good job. Summer reading program ends August 14th, which we just had. Attendance in all the activities was 535.
Oh, that's good.
Now, we're a little bit low there, but there's a reason. The pool was closed. And if you looked at how the last few summer reading programs, they sort of flowed between that and all the other programs.
That
But
is
with the
true.
pool being closed, they just didn't come down that direction. So we may have lost some there. But my first year, I'm glad I got gray hair. So next year it'll be a little bit smoother. We're catching up on cataloging. Just got a box in with, their box says 62 books in it that I got to catalog out in the next couple days.
Ken, can we clarify that? That's newly acquired books.
Books.
It doesn't mean they're brand new.
From now on, when we say new books, it does not mean they were published this year. Because, one, that's extremely high money. I get just certain books of this year and then get some that's been in 25, maybe even some in 24 that's never been in our library before and bring it in. So a new book means something the library's not had and we bring it in. So
Apparently, there's like 7 different definitions of a new book.
correct.
So it's kind of like, it's in the eye of the beholder, you know?
Right, I watch all those recommendation sites for reading, but you can see by the way the libraries are ordering where their genre goes. If they're a romance, one of these small rural romance libraries, you'll see them buy all that stuff. You look in some places, it's all murder and mystery, and some places it's half kids with dinosaurs and dragons. And our place, it's right now, it's more kid than adult. We do a lot of picture book and early readers. So we got 44 books that just came in and we've got cataloged and out. Going out for July, the interlibrary loan system. We put 256 books out there for people in our system in Missouri to look at. We had 118 coming in that we listed and held 130 of them. We received funding by donations from citizens for the cameras and are awaiting police and city to install them after IT orders them. So I have not got an answer yet on, are they ordered? When are we gonna put them up? Who's gonna do it? I haven't got anything. Still waiting for 2 new computers that were purchased for us from IT to be installed. And that was back when we got the creative board. We ordered 2 computers for the cataloger and the Storytime work hour back there. He says he's got them, but he's never came and put them in. So we paid for them already. It's out of our budget. It's our equipment. We need it.
And he has bought the cameras too?
No.
I don't know about the cameras. He has never answered me about that one.
Okay.
Okay, I just know about the computer. We're seeing funding for donations from citizens for the ladder installation. We hired a contractor to install the ladder, and they did a fantastic job. And one day, 2 guys that aren't young, all right, got up there and hung that ladder. I'm telling you what, I had a lot of people looking at it, but none of them wanted to do it. I don't blame them. I contacted 2 vendors for have presentations during June and July for the reading program. They did fantastic. Time Travelers was one where they came down and did a 250-year anniversary type thing where they were telling about the war. They were in revolutionary periodic clothing. They talked about that. They talked about some of them got into with our digging theme, I guess would be what you call it. But they did real good. And then Science Heroes came later in July, and theirs was digging. And the kids, we had quite a few kids at both of those, big times. And we had some authors that came in. I think it's down here, I could probably jump. But we had some authors come in too. One of them was local from Rock, one of them was from Sullivan, and I got one coming from Chicago, and hopefully another local one here too, coming down. So we're doing, and it's no genre specific. It's whatever I can get that sounds like we may be interested in. Like we have one now that is an authority on deer antlers. He's wrote a book, and he's got art, he's got handlers. I say we do it in October, first week in October. Everybody's going out and come in going, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Right there, yeah.
Do you have a retired racehorse coming?
I'm trying.
Okay,
I'm trying.
okay. We were contacted at church about it.
Were you?
Yeah,
Well, good. I hope it comes through. I don't know.
okay.
I'm also trying to get the sleigh for Christmas, but he's like, no. Some things that come up with the sleigh, he's got to fix, and he doesn't know if it'll be ready to go. But if he's got that sleigh and the 2 draft horses, 12 people can get on that thing and they can go around a couple of blocks. It'll be something different that you've never seen. We stayed pretty well much in budget for summer reading program and the library needs. There's times we may have exited out, but got money in and came back on track. We have many different programs running, 2 different kinds of story hours now. We have the one at 10:30 on Wednesday, which is bred into this community. You can change it to 10. They're not coming until 10:30. So we have a 10:30 story hour on Wednesdays. Evening book club is running smooth with an average of 12 in attendance on Thursday nights. They were down for the month of August. They'll start again in September. And if you are bored and you haven't laughed at anything all day, please come by and watch this.
It is
evening
so
book club.
fun.
One night, I was the only rooster in that building. There was 12 or 14 hens. It was everything I do get out there. And we're also got a Bible study group that comes out of there. We've got the other story time is homeschool teacher that comes in. She's the one that has the big display, the big volcano eruptions. And that's usually packed too, because we can get either 30 or 50 kids, you never know, until the day comes. So we're trying. We've had some interest in a chess club, and I'm trying to get some adults to put that together. Looking forward, already talked about that. In September, we are trying, I don't know if I'll get this done in time, Lucy's birthday. We're trying to raise money for the library on the day before it by having a Happy Birthday Lucy party out in the front of the library with a bouncy house, barbecue, you know, so I'd say popcorn, but I don't think it's gonna make it, the popcorn maker. But some other stuff out there. We've got to get money in for our capital improvement because city insurance guy came by and does not like that front step, which we all know has got to be, it's got about that much of a lip now because everything's flaking away and breaking up. So if we're going to do it, we're going to have to take the 2 columns down, the goblet that's up there and everything, and just scrape the front clean and then put it back in, well, however we want it. But that's going to cost a little bit of money. And it's probably riding up there right with the boiler on which one to do first. Accident prone is usually first. You know, heat, we got a fireplace, that's what people tell me. So, Forest City is jumping in with us to help us run some of the activities with kids and everything on that. Plus, we're getting some shaved ice. We're going to talk about the replacement bricks, or the signature bricks in front to help pay for the cost, where they can buy a brick, put whoever name or whatever memorandum they want on it, and it'll get set down there as a top list. After Labor Day, we'll start active weeding the children's pictures book. I did a survey with almost all the libraries in the area that I know of, which is quite a few, I found out, what they weed at. Some of them weed at 3 years. If it's older than 3 years, it goes, and they bring new books in. But that's these people that's got a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money. So I'm starting at 5 years. If it hasn't been checked out in 5 years, we send it on and bring a book in, okay? So we're gonna start at 5. We're gonna do section by section. We're gonna do repairs, new labels, clean up everything, and then how it goes. So I'll be looking for work parties on day X, Y, and Z. If you think you can bend down and look at children.
Water's free, right?
Yeah, water's.
Okay.
And if you're connected to the school and know anybody that can get to the, what's that when the kids work extra time for Missouri Plus or something?
Oh, yeah.
A Plus?
The
Anybody
DEF
knows?
program? They have to do so much public
Yeah.
service.
Right, community service, yeah.
I knows that in there I could use some kids with better knees than mine to bend down and weed books.
Oh, that'd be good.
So we will do it section time, and then we're currently planning the Halloween party, candy chase, and a Christmas party. And if you'd like to be part of the staff board, tell me so I can get things going here. I think Great Fall Festival, I know FOL's handing out books for that. They have not told me anything about Halloween yet, so as soon as they do, I'll put them in there too, and Christmas. Upcoming projects, front entryway needs to be replaced. 3 bids on the boiler replacement, a project bid on the back parking lot, along with the projected cost for the driveway, parking lot, new parking lot, and that 10 by 20 by 10. Well, the guy came out today, and he's gonna draw it all up and figure it up and see what it would cost us. There's no way to repair the back parking lot. It's too far gone. You go down to rebar in places, and other places it's just flaking off, okay? I'm not saying it's a bad job. I have no idea how long it's been back here.
Is he gonna take out that curve, and when he does it, is he
I've got
gonna?
to talk to somebody about getting permission to cut those 2 little trees that are right there. And then he
Oh.
can bring it out, and that S won't be there for the trucks when they have to come in.
Yeah,
But I've got to get permission from the park services, Parks and Recs, to be able to do that. But I told him to draw it with them out and with them in.
okay.
Either way, so we get the bid. We're gonna need 3 bids. But you gotta start with somebody. And then you can say, here's the scope of what we wanna do. And the next 2 bids, 3, 4, 5, or whatever we do. It's gonna be some big money. And Dave has already got a building lined out for us. And I'd like to get capital campaigns coming for this, but without a municipal bond or something like that, it's gonna take a while to get it on. Okay, we just gotta prioritize and go there. Library Board is having a book sale in September, the week after Great Fall Festival. The Evening Book Club is doing the bake sale. And I understand there might be, maybe some ice cream, might be, we don't know, but they're gonna have a book sale. I'm still working on a YouTube channel, so meetings can be live from the library, like she's doing here. But it's not as easy as you think it is. Need volunteers for the month of October from 2 to 5, because I'm in the process of having to hire. Zane is going in the 3rd week of September to boot camp. And it's a 9-month boot camp and first station training. So he'll be gone for 9 months. Then he doesn't know if he's gonna come back and just stay in his National Guard unit, or if he's gonna try and go to active duty. Okay, but he'll be gone, so his hours that he pulls for me is gonna be open. So I've got, if you know anybody that's wanting part-time, it's not a lot of hours, usually about 10 to 12 hours at the very most, okay? But it's Fridays that I'm looking for, because I got somebody working the days, need somebody working the afternoons. And that's,
So that still keeps us within technically our 1 full-time, 2 part-time, but it's part-time money,
okay,
and it's stretched out between however many people you need, basically, right?
we have 2 part-time positions. We don't get paid for full-time. We have
Right.
2 part-time positions. They're limited to 30 hours every 2 weeks, every week, okay? I get creative with that, and usually one is getting 25, and the other one's getting somewhere around 28.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a 3rd guy that helps us and catches those hours that are available there. And so by moving that during the time periods, I've been able to stay within budget and still get all the
Yeah.
coverage I need.
Okay.
I'd like to get it to the point where I don't have to ask support for any volunteers. Now that he's leaving, I gotta get somebody hired, get them trained. So at front, I'm gonna bust some budget on payroll, but as soon as Zane leaves and this person is trained, then it'll all go back to normal. And there's still something we save days on every once in a while. And they're giving them a pay raise of, I don't want to say, I think it's gonna be $15.75. I don't know if it was 3% or not.
Okay, so do you
$15.75.
want people to fill out the application,
They have to fill it out, turn it into me or the city.
you or the
They're
city?
gonna have to be drug tested
Yeah,
before we can go any farther.
right.
We don't do anything until those 2 things happen. Once they pass the drug test, then I can sit down and interview them, stack them accordingly, and then
Okay.
we send it over to City Hall.
Okay.
I know a retired guy that
I got
applied.
it. I got it.
Okay.
Or no, I don't got the application. I got your email, so I'm still looking.
Well, it's turned in to the
Okay.
city.
I'll talk to them. And
Okay.
my main thing is, I want somebody that's a little bit more spry than me. So if they're below the age of 90, they got it. They got a good job.
He's retired military.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right.
that's all I have. Except for, did I tell you how many circulations we had for the year of July
You said July.
Oh,
Do
you
you
said
have August
July.
numbers?
2025 to
Oh.
July 2026?
What?
They put out 25,790 items.
Stop it.
Yeah. see what happens when you teach me how to run reports.
That's so good. Thank you, Ken.
You're welcome.
Do y'all have any questions for him?
Thank you.
The Blue Book is still coming?
The Blue Book is still coming. Marcinda, you gonna talk about that? Is that,
I can, yeah.
because that's
Oh,
all
I have
about-
something about the building. We're still looking at making it, environmental,
Correct.
cool and heat.
Heat, cool, heat, and light.
Okay.
Because the reason I'm saying it is because we're gonna put more than just books and stuff in there.
Right, right. Well, I understand. Yeah.
And I just feel better if it was already hooked up. We don't have to worry about that 5 years after going, well, we should.
But we don't have any numbers for that to install that equipment in
Not
the
right
building?
yet.
No.
Not right yet.
Okay,
That'll be a secondary project.
yeah.
What it'll be.
Okay. Anything else for him? Marcinda?
Okay, volunteer report. Painting has continued. The staff bathroom walls have been painted and the ceiling painting is in progress. Cabinet for supplies has been hung and the main office walls have been painted. Some additional art was hung in the library. Upcoming projects, reprints of the St. James History book will be ready and for sale at the Fall Festival Street Market and maybe a booth at the fairgrounds. I'm not positive about that, but for sure at the street market booth, there will be copies of the St. James History book, reprints.
They'll be $25 a piece?
$25,
Yeah.
okay.
Are we promoting that? Have we had an article in the
Yeah,
paper?
Yeah, we
Yes,
had it
as
on
soon as-
Facebook,
yeah.
and the guy at the paper is interested in talking to us about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and, what were we talking about? Oh, library cards. too.
Oh, yes, and at the booth at the street market, we'll have library cards for people who don't have a library card, and information about the library, if anybody needs info, we'll have that too, at the Fall Festival Street Market. That's just a good place to see a lot of people, so we'll do that. Volunteers will be helping at the fall fundraiser that Ken has talked about. And then I'm thinking next week, some volunteers will help decorate the library for fall, get our fall decorations out. So, and that's all I have for volunteers.
Do you have enough coverage for, like, the street market and stuff as far as people to
Could
cover that?
probably use some help. Would you like to help?
Yeah, are you doing it just like everybody all morning, or like,
I think, aren't we waiting on the time? Doesn't,
Yeah,
does chamber give a time for
street market.
street market? Christie?
It's typically 9 to 2.
I was gonna say, it starts at 9.
It
Yeah.
starts before the parade.
Right, I think about 9. Yeah, and then
Okay,
it's
so
finished at
figure
2,
9
so
to-
about 4
At least
hours.
9 to 4, 9 to 5?
I think it's finished at 2.
I think it's two.
I think it is.
Oh, because then everybody goes to the park?
Yes, and then
Okay.
everybody goes out to the fairgrounds, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll need a shift schedule.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anybody who wants to help out, just let me know. We'll work out times.
All right. Any other you got questions for her? Anything else? Okay. Brittany's not here for FOL, but you were sent an email if you have any questions about her report.
I didn't get it. Is there a way we can get her to put me on your email list, Teresa? Okay. Thank you.
Tammy, did you get an email from Brittany for FOL?
Would have
I
been,
don't think so.
No?
been from Lindy probably.
Teresa, can you put Tammy on there too? Thank you. Everybody else got it? Okay. Okay. Anything else? Our next meeting will be September 28th at 6 o'clock. hopefully on our own YouTube channel.